¿Cómo le va?
A Venezuelan soldier who is furious, angry enough to talk, and he knows the risk of what he's doing.
Si me encuentran haciendo esto,
If they find me doing this, they're going to charge me with treason to the nation. And the consequences for that are torture.
So he is tempting torture to say this, that if he's given orders to shoot on crowds, he won't do it.
yo sería incapaz de disparar contra
I'm
ellos.
incapable of opening fire on my own
Mi
people.
familia podría estar
Even
ahí,
my own
yo
family
sería
could be
incapaz de
there.
estar contra ellos.
I'm incapable of hurting them.
Y
And my companions,
compañeros, yo creo
I'd
que la
say
gran
that for the
mayoría
great
no.
majority would do the same.
Creo que ninguno de ellos sería
I don't think
capaz de
any of them would be capable of
de
gunning
acribillar
down
al pueblo que
people
no
who
tiene
can
cómo
defend
defenderse.
themselves.
The restraint of some soldiers has been a frequent conversation in Venezuela lately, especially with remarkable scenes recently of National Guardsmen getting hugs from protesters.
Un sistema de defensa antiaérea.
Ever determined to show the military is on his side, Nicolas Maduro's public relations efforts have been heavily focused on showing his closeness to the military. Last week, even getting a medal pinned to him, although listen carefully to the exchange with the soldier.
Con sangre o sin sangre.
With or without blood, he jests. Perhaps not so much of a joke. If Maduro fears some sort of insurrection, then this soldier may understand why.
Ellos están perdiendo. Ellos saben que ya ellos
They know they're
no pueden
losing.
controlar esto.
They know they have no way to
Personas
control
no
this.
mentiras.
They know that
Ellos
people
saben que
don't
las
believe in their
personas
lies
están
anymore.
confundidas. Y en
They know
cada
that the armed
gran
forces are
cantidad
split and that a large number support Juan Guaidó.
His complaints, he says, are like those of so many others in the country. Not enough money to feed the families, not enough security or promise. That may be so for many of the rank and file, but they take orders from the upper echelons of the forces. And those are people protected by Maduro's government.
Viven felices, tienen casas de 3 pisos.
They live happily.
tienen todos
They
los
live in
lujos,
3-story houses. They have all the luxuries. They get a hold of all the things you can't get in this country. They have access to everything, everything. Everything from food, medicine, private clinics, doctors. They travel.
Even so, bottom line, can Nicolas Maduro count on the armed forces to protect him and his government? One man's view.
El gobierno puede contar con las Fuerzas Armadas, pero
The government can depend on the armed forces. If it's a good government, if it's a fair government, if it's an honorable government. But this government, like this now, can't count on the armed forces.
He says that and yet knows his risky to articulate analysis may amount to nothing. There have been a lot of bold statements about and by the opposition in Venezuela over the last month, and yet Nicolas Maduro remains. His grip remains. The story of the opposition is so far just one of words, not many deeds. Adrian Arsenault, CBC News, Caracas.